Hello students, good evening everybody. Today let us start the concept video 8, that is exercise 8.8 in indefinite integration, class 12. In this concept we have already seen the standard integrals like integral 1 by root of a square minus x square dx, first one. Second one, integral 1 by square root of a square plus x square dx. Second one, integral 1 by root of x square minus a square dx. 1 by a square plus x square dx. Integral 1 by a square minus x square dx. Integral 1 by x square minus a square dx. These are the standard integrals we have seen earlier. Now, by using these standard integrals, we are going to solve these problems now. Now, our integrals are going to be in the form 1 by ax square plus bx plus c dx. Otherwise, integral 1 by square root of ax square plus bx plus c dx, quadratic forms. Okay. Otherwise, integral linear function, linear expression by ax square plus bx plus c dx, and integral px plus q by square root of ax square plus bx plus c dx. So these four forms we are going to see now. For doing this type of integrals, we have to make one substitution here. Px plus q, numerator can be written as a into d by dx of denominator plus b. A and b constants we have to find out. By taking this substitution, this integral is going to be done easily, either this also. So these four integrals of the form will be changing into these six forms. Okay? I'll explain one method, you can understand. One problem we will see. First one, integral dx by x square plus 6x plus 12. Look at this. So, it is of the form, quadratic form here in the denominator. So, what we are going to do is, first I have to change this denominator quadratic expression into perfect square first. Before making it into perfect square, see that coefficient of x square should be always 1. Here coefficient of x square is 1, so there is no problem. So first write x. In x square, first write x. Symbol plus is there. Now what is the coefficient of x here? 6. In that, half we should write. Half of the coefficient of x. Here 6 is there. Half of 6 is 3. Right? Put a whole square. Clear? Plus 12 as it is. Now, either plus 3 or minus 3, whatever we have here, minus that term whole square should be subtracted. Right? Whatever we have here, either plus 3 or minus 3, that term whole square should be subtracted. Remember that point. Okay. Now this can be simplified this. Plus 12 minus 9. So x plus 3 whole square plus 12 minus 9 how much? 3. That can be written as root 3 whole square. So now our integral becomes dx upon x square plus 6x plus 12 equal to integral 1 upon x plus 3 whole square plus root 3 whole square dx. Now what is the form of this integral now? I just told you 1 by a square plus x square dx, right? So this can be written as 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. So 1 by a means root 3, tan inverse of x by a means root 3 plus c. So this is the way we can simplify. Therefore dx upon x square plus 6x plus 12 equal to 1 by root 3 tan inverse of x plus 3 by root 3 plus c. So this is the formula we are going to write. Let me see one more example. Hope it is clear. Only thing, we have to make the coefficient of x square unity, and as well as what should you do? Make it into perfect square. That is the method we are going to see now. Dx upon 9x square plus 6x plus 5. Now coefficient of x square is not unity. 9 is there. So what should you do now? I will take 9 common out. That's all. So take 9 common. X square plus 6x by 9 means 6 by 9x plus 5 by 9. Hope it is clear. I took 9 common among whole expression. 9 times x square plus 3 2's, 3 3's I am taking plus 5 by 9 as it is. Okay. Now I will make it as perfect square. 9 times. I told you first write x here plus as it is. What is the coefficient of x here? 2 by 3. What is the half of 2 by 3? Half of 2 by 3 means 2 by 3 upon 2. 2 by 3 upon 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. That means 1 by 3 will be there. Half of 2 by 3 will be 1 by 3. There is no doubt about it. Whole square. Keep plus 5 by 9 as it is. Whatever we have here, plus 1 by 3 or minus 1 by 3, subtract minus 1 by 3 whole square from the expression. Simple thing. First write x plus write half of the coefficient of x plus 5 by 9. Whatever we have here, either plus 1 by 3 or minus 1 by 3, subtract whole square term from the expression and simplify. X plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 5 by 9 minus 1 by 9. So 9 times x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 4 by 9, right? That can be 2 by 3 whole square. Now our integral becomes 9x square plus 6x plus 5 dx equal to integral 1 by 9 times x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 3 whole square dx. Now it looks like same formula as I told you. What is that standard formula? 1 by a square plus x square dx. It is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. Right? So we can write it 1 by 9, keep it out. 1 by a means 2 by 3 tan inverse of x by a means 2 by 3 plus, so 3 ones 3 threes, 1 by 3 twos are 6 tan inverse of 3x plus 1 upon 2 plus c. That is the final answer, right? So therefore integral dx upon 9x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 6 tan inverse of 3x plus 1 upon 2 plus c. That is the final answer. Okay, next one. Let me see one more example. With the square root I will take. I will take one example with the square root. Third one, integral dx upon square root of 7 minus 6x plus x square. Look at this problem. 7 minus 6x minus x square. So carefully you should do this problem. Under root we have, first let me take the expression and make it perfect square. Before that, what should you do? Take minus common out, because x square coefficient should be unity, plus 6x minus 7. Now I will make it, write x plus, what is the coefficient of x here? 6. In that half we should take whole square, minus 7 plus 3 or minus 3, what should you do? Minus 3 whole square we have to subtract. Minus of x plus 3 whole square minus 7 minus 9, 16 means 4 square. Send this minus inside. So 4 square minus of x plus 3 whole square. So our integral becomes integral dx upon square root of 7 minus 6x minus x square, that equal to integral 1 by 4 square minus of x plus 3 whole square under root dx. Now what is the standard formula here? We have integral 1 by root of a square minus x square dx. Standard formula, first formula sin inverse of x by a plus c. So you can write sin inverse of x by a means 4 plus, therefore integral dx upon square root of 7 minus 6x minus x square equal to sin inverse of x plus 3 by 4 plus c. That is the method we have to follow. One more we will see. Integral dx upon square root of 3x square plus 6x plus 12. Okay, let me see this. 3x square plus 6x plus 12 equal to, what should you do? Take 3 common. because x square coefficient always it should be 1. So x square plus 3 2s, 3 4s. So I'll make it as perfect square now. Write x coefficient 2 we have. So write 1 plus 4 minus 1 whole square. So 3 times x plus 1 whole square plus 4 minus 1 3. So root 3 whole square we can write. So our given integral becomes dx upon square root of 3x square plus 6x plus 12 equal to integral dx upon square root of 3 times x plus 1 whole square plus root 3 whole square. Okay? So root 3 I am keeping out, 1 by root 3 dx upon square root of x plus 1 whole square plus root 3 whole square. Now what is our standard formula here? This we have integral dx by root of a square plus x square equal to log mod x plus root of a square plus x square, or else I told you sin h inverse of x by a plus c. Okay? Log mod x plus root of x square plus a square means same will come. So x square plus 1 plus 2x plus 3 plus c. So 1 by root 3 log mod x plus 1 plus square root of x square plus 2x plus 4 plus, that is the final answer. Therefore integral dx upon square root of 3x square plus 6x plus 12 equal to 1 by root 3 times log mod x plus 1 plus square root of x square plus 2x plus 4 plus, that is the final answer. Right? Now let me see the second method, that is linear expression by quadratic expression. If you have linear expression by quadratic expression, how to solve it? Okay? Okay, problem integral 3x plus 1 upon 2x square minus 2x plus 3. As I told you, if the given integral is in the form of linear expression by quadratic expression, what should you do? That linear expression should be expressed as a times d by dx of denominator plus b. So what is the numerator here? 3x plus 1 is equal to a times d by dx of denominator plus b. So this a and b we have to find out. So 3x plus 1 equal to a times x square derivative 2x, so 4x minus 2 plus b. Now both sides coefficient of x I am comparing, x coefficients I am comparing both sides, then we will get 3 equal to 4a. That implies a equal to 3 by 4. Constants I am comparing both sides, then 1 equal to minus 2a plus, but already a value we have here, minus 2 into a value 3 by 4 plus b. 2 ones, 2 2s. So b equal to 1 plus 3 by 2. 3 plus 2, 5 by 2. So a value and b value both we got. Now I am taking 3x plus 1 is expressed as a times means 3 by 4 times 4x minus 2 plus b means 5 by 2. So 3 by 2 and 3 by 4 and 5 by 2. Now our given integral becomes 3x plus 1 divided by 2x square minus 2x plus 3 dx equal to integral. Numerator can be expressed as 3 by 4 times 4x minus 2 plus 5 by 2 upon 2x square minus 2x plus 3. Right? That linear expression should be expressed as this form now. Okay? Now easily we can integrate 3 by 4 times 4x minus 2 upon 2x square minus 2x plus 3 dx plus 5 by 2 times 1 by 2x square minus 2x plus 3 dx. Now again our form has come here. This first integral is in the form of integral, already we have seen this, derivative by function f dash x by f of x equal to log mod f of x plus c. F dash x by f of x means log mod f of x. So 3 by 4 times, here we have c, derivative by function. So log mod f of x means 2x square minus 2x plus 3 plus 5 by 2 times integral, we have to make it into perfect square. For that take 2 common here, x square minus x plus 3 by 2 dx. Right? So this becomes 3 by 4 log mod 2x square minus 2x plus 3 5 by 4 times integral 1 by first write x. What is the coefficient of x here? 1. So take half of the coefficient 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 2. Whether we have plus half or minus half, what should you do? Half whole square we have to subtract dx. So that is 3 by 4 times log mod 2x square minus 2x plus 3 plus 5 by 4 times integral 1 by x minus half whole square. What will you get here? 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4. 4 LCM.